Some questions don't just change what you know. They change who you become. Welcome to Season 1, The Human Condition, Chapter 12, The Inner Critic. Have you ever noticed the loudest voice in your life is not always someone else's? Sometimes it's your own. You are not ready. You will embarrass yourself. Someone else can do it better. Don't even try. The strange thing is, no one else may be saying these words, yet they can shape an entire lifetime. Every criticism you've ever received, whether fair or unfair, has a choice. It can become information or it can become identity. The inner critic does not invent every sentence. It collects them, repeats them, polishes them, until yesterday's opinion feels like today's reality. But an echo is not the original voice, and repetition is not proof. Imagine putting every self-critical thought on trial. I'm not good enough. Evidence? I will always fail. Evidence? I will never change. Evidence? One by one, the accusation begins to crumble. Not because life has been easy, but because certainty is replaced with curiosity. Perhaps the critic is not telling the truth. Perhaps it is trying to protect you from disappointment. But protection can quietly become imprisonment. The mind is a garden. Every thought you revisit receives water. Every belief you repeat grows stronger. If you spend years feeding fear, don't be surprised when courage struggles to grow. The goal is not to silence every negative thought. The goal is to stop giving every thought authority. Not every seed deserves a harvest. What if the next chapter of your life is not written by a louder critic, but a wiser companion? Not a voice that says you are perfect. A voice that says you are learning. Not you will make it, but take one more step. Perhaps growth begins the moment compassion speaks louder than criticism. Maybe the strongest voice in your life shouldn't be the one that tears you down. It should be the one that helps you stand back up. Because every extraordinary journey needs encouragement, especially from the person walking it. If today's chapter made you pause, we would love to hear your thoughts. What's one sentence your inner critic repeats? And what's a kinder, truer sentence you would choose instead? Share your reflections in the comments below. If this documentary helped you see yourself differently, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may need these conversations today. If these conversations inspire you and you would like to help us continue creating thoughtful documentaries exploring philosophy, psychology, consciousness, spirituality, historical wisdom, and the mysteries of human experience, please consider supporting Novara Wisdom Gems through the links in the description. Your support helps us invest in better research, better production, and reach more people around the world. Not every voice inside you deserves to become your truth. Because some questions don't just change what you know. They change who you become. But even when the inner critic grows quieter, another challenge remains. Why do we fear uncertainty so deeply? In Chapter 13, we will explore the illusion of control. Until next time, keep questioning.